So over this series, we've spoken a lot about back pain, neck pain, myofascial pain, fibromyalgia, all the different treatments. What's the right treatment for you? You need to find a physiatrist, you need to find a doctor who's trained in musculoskeletal medicine like us, and then we make a plan, because at the end of the day, most pains will either be from the way a person does the way they do what they do, meaning the way they use their body, or the way they respond to what's going on around them. So comprehensive care initially is acute pain control. At least the way I work, my orthopedic, rheumatological, neurological, neurosurgical colleagues do a wonderful job taking care of that, meaning when a person is not getting better, they refer to me, and that's because we have to manage the entire person, no longer just a pain generator, which is what they would address. So comprehensive care for a person means looking at how they sleep, what they eat, their physical activity, are they using risky substances, do they have social connection, are they managing their stress, basic things like that. And those are things we look at once we know who we're dealing with. The crux here is to expand beyond this pain and see the person who's suffering and why they're suffering. Many times what people experience as pain is the result of the actions they've taken currently or in the past. Meaning the way they use their body, the way they respond to life, it actually drives up their pain. And they don't even realize it until we sit with them and explain to them how this goes. So everything I've said is about physiatrists. What about physical therapists? What about massage? What about all the other things? They're all nice things to get the pain in control, but they're not a cure for it. They're not a solution. A therapist is trained to do therapy, a masseuse, massage, right? They do their part very well. It's an important part of pain control, especially for those who are afraid of needles. But the crux is getting down to who the person is and what their issues are. Is that for psychology? It can be. It can be. But at some point, it always falls back on the individual to identify the behaviors they have that create their problems. And as physiatrists, that's what we excel in.